stream. I think everyone on Twitch should be there. Hello, welcome to the chat. Okay, now it should be live on YouTube as well. Hello, Steak, welcome to chat, to the stream. I am still not used to doing this. No, stop using. Okay. For context, I'll show what the light show currently looks like, and then I'll continue on from what I have currently. Let's put on Zen mode so everyone can see it properly. A lot of it is copy pasting for like the second version, the second chorus, but there's also like an ending part that needs to be completely made, and I need to make some changes in between too. Hello in the YouTube chat, welcome to the stream. Sammy, welcome to the Twitch chat. Okay, that's basically all I have. It ends here at the second verse, like nothing is here except like a boost event. First thing I need to change from last time. I noticed that I put these things in the chorus. Where is it? Here. These lasers. And they work, but with the walls, you're currently like dodging from side to side, and it's actually on the side, like the wall is on the side where the lights are, so you don't actually see them while you're dodging the wall. So I need to like mirror those around. As you can see here, the lasers are on the left, but then there's also a wall here, and that like almost completely blocks the view of these lasers. So I'll have to move those around. I did not link my Twitch account. Then I'll really quickly put it on in the description of the YouTube video. Twitch.tv/lekkerkoekje. I forgot I didn't have that in my default description. Okay. So those should be the top lasers, I think. If I remove this, what then? Okay, so that's these. Yeah, I basically just need to like move this here and then move this here. And then also, oh, the rotation events, whatever this is. So these go over here, and then these go over here. No, now there's like a delay in there. Why is there a delay? Huh? Oh, because these are the same value. Wait. Yes, I need to move this over here. Okay. And then also I need to put another 45 here. AJR just posted the video teasing their new music video. Yeah, I just got the notification from the Discord server I'm in. Like right when I started streaming, they posted it. So I'll take a look after the stream is done, but I'm really curious. This year is stacked with music. Both AJR and 21 Pilots are dropping an album. Yes, and I am really looking forward to both of them. I mean, AJR is dropping an EP, not an actual album, so it's a couple less songs, but still, I am really excited. Because the last song they released was like Inertia Acoustic, like over a year ago, and then the Maybe Man was in 2023, so it was a long time ago. Okay, I think I need this one. Like it starts at the correct one. Okay, no, I'll try this again. So this should be moved here. And then this should be moved to beat number 2. Yes, I don't know what I did wrong the first time, but it works now. Copy this here. So now it should be... Yes, so when you're going to the right side, you actually see the lasers on the right. And then this part here, they're on both sides anyway. So it doesn't really matter if you're dodging it. Last year you went to an AGR concert, and this year I get to go to a 21 Pilots one. I went to... The AGR did not go here for some reason. So I really wanted to go, but they just did not go here. So I did go to a 21 Pilots concert like last month. So that was fun. And AGR is teasing Europe dates, but they are like teasing it and then they will never talk about it ever again. So I don't know what their plans are with that. I hope they come here again, because last time they were here it was 3 years ago, and I want to go again. I want to hear Inertia live. Inertia is like my favorite AGR song. I think I need to move it again, because it happens twice. I think. And here are no... Or not. Oh, no. Oh, because I mirrored the blocks, but I did not mirror the light show. So now it's... the second one's fine. Two Canada dates, which one of them is 5 hours away from your house. Well, time to do a nice road trip to see them, I guess. Or fly. Did they like... There's no show near you, like closer than 5 hours away? Okay, I need to add something here. And then it needs to like basically go back to how it was here. Closest one is Toronto, the other one is across the country. Well, I hope you can go to one of the shows, but if it's 5 hours away, then it makes sense if you cannot go. Because 5 hours away, I would be in like France. I could probably... I mean, I wouldn't go to a show in France specifically, but I am going with my parents to a Ed Sheeran concert in Germany, and that's even like only a 2 to 3 hour drive, I think. But still, it's closer than your show. So, stroopwafels, yes, indeed, stroopwafels. What was I doing? I forgot. I keep getting distracted. Um, yeah, I want to add more to the beginning of the chorus and also more to the ending of the chorus, but I think it's easiest if I just start copying the stuff over for the verse, so I know for sure that all that's set up right. So I'll just go basically like this. What do you use to make these maps? This is the official Beat Saber editor. So if you buy the game, Even if you have it on Quest, then you can claim the game for free on PC. But if you just own it on PC, on Steam or Oculus or whatever, you can open the bitmap editor and you make your own maps. Usually for the mapping, like the blocks like this, I use Chrome Mapper, which is a different program, but you can, if you want to, also just use this one to make your own maps, like fully. But this program is required for all these lights. I mean, it's just the game itself, but you have to have it on your PC. Okay, I'll copy all of this over. She's gonna sound like a chipmunk half of the time because I have to keep speeding it up and copy pasting like a bunch of things. Okay, so those are the cubes. And then those need to basically do the same thing again, except now they are for some reason like sunk into the ground. This is not really what I want. Okay, I need to reset some sort of thing rotation wise. Because they're also like so close to each other that they're like clipping into each other, which is definitely not what I want. Oh, here. Okay. What did I change? I guess it's this one. Oh no, definitely not this one. Local rotation? Did I do anything? Oh, I did change the local rotation. What if I just copy this? Wait, not all of them, actually. Oh wait, yeah. So it starts here. I basically just don't need to rotate them at all. Okay, that's still not correct. What? I mean, no, they are not clipping over there. Could you animate the cat with Monster Cat 2? That is possible. I have not used Monster Cat 2 yet. I really want to. Because anything with like, especially with the rock environment, with the demon, I like to make it dense. So with the cat in Monster Cat, I would like to make it do funny things. I have to like find a song that fits with it. Sometimes lighting can be very tedious, and in cases like this, where I need to find out whatever rotation I used on these blocks, I have no clue what I did. Like, why are they clipping and why are they not straight? If I change this to 0, does that make a difference? Oh, that's a little better. This? 0? No, because that will just make one show up. Okay. That's almost correct, but now there's still one clipping inside of the other. For some reason. Hmm? Did I forget to copy something? Oh. No, because this is just a reset one to bring them all down. And then they show up from below. Did you put zeros to all of the axes? I think so. All the rotations here are at 0. And then this one. Oh. No, I don't get why they are like going in front of each other for some reason. I mean, these are now set to 0 too, so that's something. This is set to 0. Here, these are like rotating at the same speed. All local and all global. Well, they shouldn't be. Well, everything I can set to 0 is set to 0. Oh, you mean maybe in here? Oh no, no, those are the speakers themselves. Because I can only set this to 0, but that doesn't really. That just makes this show up for like. Add a Z step and make the crossing over a feature. That could work. So, but I still need to figure out where it's causing this. They cross, one is in front of the other rather than clipping. I think this is the thing that makes them. This is the thing that makes them rotate, and they rotate at the same speed. Do I need to set the Z to 0 here? No. I'm just gonna go ahead and set everything that's not set to anything that does not have a lane, just set it to 0. And immediately the first thing I find, it fixes it. Okay. Where did I even use this? I mean, I can try setting a step to this. Also, I don't know if it's a mod issue or if this is just like a specifically broken version of the game, but I cannot use these buttons. The center, specifically the translation ones. I can use the rotation ones, but the translation ones, they don't work. So I'm just like, I keep forgetting the keyboard shortcuts for them. So I have to like place one down and then scroll up each time. It's like, what does it? No, that just moves them back. Q, W, E, R, and T. Ah. Yeah, I'm just used to like setting things to like, if I just want like the default, just usually I do use like W or whatever for like mapping. And in Chrome Mapper, I'm like used to doing that, but in the official editor, it just puts it at -50, which is, or for example here, W just 0, just like reset, but for the translations, it puts it at -50, which does not really seem intuitive to me. So that's why I keep forgetting all the keywords in the official editor. I'm just like basically just like trying whatever until it works. Okay, but this is fixed. Now I need to do it for the other side. So that's over here. C. That doesn't work. It's E. Yes. And then set it to. Also with the transitions, I forget those. Okay. Rotate these to 0. Okay, that's not the correct ones. This one. No. What? Huh? Which one did I change? I changed one of them to 0 and it fixed the rotation. That's this one. It's the local and then the X value. Oh, it just does not even have a thing here. Okay. Sure. Well, then what did I use this for here if it's not even needed in the second one? Oh, it's all 0. Okay. That makes sense. I would like to make some like minor changes to the second chorus or second verse and chorus, so it's not like exactly copy pasted. But for now, I'll just put it in there, so at least it all works. Okay, then display. Here. Okay, I just basically need to copy paste this entire section. Oh wait, no, I need to do like the same effect I did here, but then like the other way around. Where it like... Because here it like moves down and then it like spawns up and then bounces. Like this. It moves. And then... Oh, it's actually not as smooth as I remember it being. Did I forget to put a transition in there? What if I change this? Like this? Oh, this one needs to be a... Okay, that's a little smoother. I don't know if it's... I don't think it's noticeable at all. But at least I know I did not forget a transition. Basically, I need to do that effect, but then reverse, right? Like now goes down, up, spawns below, and then moves back in. I don't know if I can just use this and reverse it. Okay, this is like the longest chain of transition events or transform events. So I can't really copy paste all of it. I mean, I can see what I can take from it. Yes, so I need... Here, it has like this, but in reverse. And then I basically need to get rid of all of this, because this is all the chorus. Now it's like bobbing up and down up there, even though I don't want it to. This is like a really annoying thing about the editor. You have to, you can't just like start selecting in some part, then go to a different part, and then end your selection like in Chrome Mapper. You have to like listen to the entire song. So if you want to copy paste the chorus, you have to like listen to it like 50 times. Okay, so basically I need to reverse this. So it ends at minus 420, which is a nice number. Oh, these are two events. What's this? Minus 2, oh, 200. Oh yeah, because it teleports. Okay. I can make a different lane. and then just like copy paste it and then recreate this probably. So make this 0. It's gonna take a little bit of time to move everything. Move this to 200 then. It moves up. They should have like a thing that allows you to enter in what number you want. Okay, and then this needs to go from from 200 all the way back to minus 645. Hello, welcome in the YouTube chat. Okay. I mean, this is cool too. The beginning is right, and then it teleports down there, but instead of like having to go all the way back up, it needs to go to, where did it, huh? Okay, so I just swapped this. Now, where does this need to go then? Does this need to go back to minus 600 as well? Just put no batteries in my Quest 2, and the grips are such a pain to put on. You mean the like the custom ones or something you have to like put over your controller? Okay. Wait, no, it needs to end at minus 420 at least. And then this, if I put this at minus 420, so it like moves down, and then it needs to go like bounce down a little bit, so probably like 450, I think. The rotation definitely needs to be removed from this. I think I need to remove stuff from here. Okay, that's removed. Rotations. Why is this all the way? Okay, if I just make this like this, I think it will like speed up now then suddenly. I mean, this part, if it speeds up at this part, that's not really a terrible thing. Should probably speed up here though, not before. And then this should rotate less. Okay, so this goes from 0 and it does an entire like loop around. I think this needs to not do a loop, still go clockwise. It was linear, I think. And then it should probably go to like this, so it like rotates less. Oh, that's, I mean, that's cool too. I did not want it to rotate this way. Honestly, should I keep this? I think that's funny. I mean, properly so it doesn't like clip through here. Right. Okay, wait. Before I do that, I need to increase this. So linear 0, 2 loops instead of 1. Because I forgot the keybind, so I'm just doing it manually. It's like way too quick, but it's kind of funny. Although now it's like crooked on here, which is not what I want. Oh, this is set to 10, so this just needs to be set to 0. No loops, just like this. I mean, it's a non-transition anyway, so you don't even see it. Okay, I think one entire like spinning motion is a little bit too quick. It should definitely be at 0 for this point when it comes back up. But before it can spin a little bit if I just move it to here. If I do 180 instead. And then maybe make a transition so you actually see it. Linear. Oh, and easing this one. Even though it's linear. It works, sort of. It's like you can see it ending before it goes back down there. So it needs to be like here. Maybe a little more. I mean, it does make the teleporting thing more obvious, which is not what I want, but it's also sort of a cool effect. If I change this to a linear one instead, maybe that will... I think maybe that does something. I don't think that really did anything because it's now so close. Okay, maybe I should just not have it this close then. Here. So it's... Oh, I thought it was over there. No, because for some reason, even though it's like here. Oh wait, no. This is where it still needs to be here. I think this is better. Sure. Let's just stick with this. This sort of works. Sure. Okay. It's a lot darker here, so I need to change that. Okay, the thingy needs to go away. This one. Okay, let's just continue with the categories. Eventually I'll hit this one. It's more chipmunk action. Oh, let's actually properly select everything. Do I need to copy this entire thing? No, just the verse. Let's just start with the verse only. Also, I don't know what's happening. On YouTube it says excellent connection and on Twitch it says unstable, so I don't know which one I should believe. Okay, this is just the verse for now. Um, oh, I need to like properly set up the positions of the lasers again. Which ones were they? This? Also, I don't know what happened with the BPM in this song. Okay, this is over here. Maybe this? Oh, no. Okay, that's... Okay, no, I did not accidentally copy something over there. I think it's these ones that should put the lasers in the right place. Yes, that's those. And then these two. Okay, there's like a delay in between there for some reason. Here. But now there's the ones in the center that are missing. Okay, this should be at 0 and this begins at minus 900, but it needs to just be at 0, so it doesn't like move back up. It needs to start at that spot. So it shouldn't do whatever it's doing here. This should be fully at 0. And that's also not the right rotation. Okay, put the Y and the Z on 0. That's not what I want. Okay, what did I change? Oh, this is just some random empty thing. Is it over here? Wait, did I add something to the rotation or to the... Oh, I made this... I just needs to be no transition, so it doesn't like... So you're not like playing and suddenly some random ball just moves up in the center here, because that's not what we want. This, okay, it's still not really what I want. I did something to these, but I don't know. Oh, this probably these ones. Can I not delete this? Hello? Okay. You're back. Welcome back. And then instead of them having some animation, it just needs to be at this point. Okay. Now it no longer has the animation that it does need to have. Okay, so this should be the C. What's better, mapping maps or making the environment? It depends. Because like with this one is taking a very long time for me. So like the mapping was finished for this like months ago, at least for the top div, and that was just a lot more fun because then you have actually like see something come together quicker. So for this, I would say the mapping, but it depends because I like making light shows. And sometimes I don't have any ideas for maps, but I do have them for lights, and then being able to like actually make something like a fun light show without having to think about like the mapping at all, that's also fun. So it depends. It depends on the song for me, really. Okay, this is the correct. Yes, that's the correct animation. Now this spiral thingy, pretty sure that's just this thing, so I don't need to do that. Outer cylinder I do need to change because that's the thing that's spinning around here and that's not in the verse. Okay, I'm not gonna, I think I can just move it down. Maybe I can like bounce, make it bounce up and then drop down to like this, the one, like the thingy at the top. So if I make it start here, I think, okay, no, that's the x-axis. Okay, I need them to be at the same spot as they were before. -10, no. Okay, yeah, that does need the effect first. 100, no. Are they even, I don't even know if they're like the same thing in the same spot or whatever. Based on what it's doing to the chorus before it happened, this is not what I did the first time. Okay. Oh wait, yeah, it's just, it's literally, the other one was just at the top and I just could not see it in this view, okay. If I just like change this to this and then move it back down to where it was before, a little higher up, yes. I mean, it just like suddenly despawns if you look up, which is not ideal. Hmm. Let's think. Let's just steal this from this part of the song. Why does it keep... Oh, wrong keybind. This needs to be removed. What? Why is this not doing anything? Here. I think I need to swap these around. Okay, at least I have this, so if I make this 180, okay, but I basically want to make this thing go up, so if it does disappear, then it's less noticeable. Also, I can probably make it turn off the light as well, but I don't know what the... Oh, it's at 70, okay. Instead of 100. 70 it is then. And then make the second one. This one, no step, just like number 2. Fade it out, that's the wrong one. This one. Oh, I can... You don't even see it anymore, mostly if I just turn it off. Okay. I guess I can do the thing that I just did then. Oh no, that doesn't work because now it's like... now it's like glitching out, which is not what I want. Okay, this needs to... For some reason it likes to like not do whatever I tell it to do. Also, why is this moving? I just want this one. Okay, if I just like keep this here and then I only animate the bottom one to jump up and then fall down so you don't see it anymore. So probably a like this. That's not the right. Now I do need this one. Okay, this is not in the correct spot. Okay, and when it's over here, it needs to go back down to like here-ish. Do this. It's not smooth that thingy. I'm just changing the color only, and then the thing at the top can just stay there. You don't even see it anyway. Even though it's not even there in the first verse, but it's so unnoticeable that I don't care. Okay, now I need to make the jump look more natural. Oh, I put them on linear, that's why they weren't easing the way I wanted them to. Okay, now this definitely needs to be here. Do I need maybe I need a different one like this. Or whatever the bounce thing is. No. Okay, this needs to be down there quicker. Yes. Immediately makes it a little less bright than during the chorus, which is a nice distinction. Did I do any of these? I can make the icons appear again. So it's getting really dark in my room. I need to turn off the light. Wait, why did I do... It was like... I'd only need the verse. Why am I going all the way back there? Okay, yes, that's the verse. Okay, this is just... This needs to be go back to 7, because now their lyric doesn't match. Here. Yes. Okay, so stage is the next one. Here. Okay, move this to the... It's this part. The runway. Oh, I think that's literally just one... Oh. This singular event. Oh, until the collapse, so I'll just copy paste it anyway. I'll unselect the other ones. Okay. Here, I think this should be fine. Yes, that matches the chevron. Oh, it's only used in the pre-chorus. Stars I don't need to change. Okay. So that's, I think, all the copy pasting done. So the second verse should be the same. Yes. Now I need to add more to this. It just like build up again and then go into the second verse. Like here, stuff needs to happen. But what do I have left over to change? Because do I have any lasers? have those are already used. What's this? Why is this? Okay, interesting. I mean, I can just like reuse this. But then that gets blocked by this thing, so that's not really very useful. Also, the display needs to start rotating faster, just a little bit before that. Here, it's also smoother. Okay. But I do have these lasers left over, these ones, so I can do something with these. Maybe if I like fade out the stage, so instead of like doing this and then just stopping, it like fades away. Not fully, probably. I mean, until this part. And then why? Like I'm literally alt scrolling and it's not doing anything. Why? Let me change. Oh wait, no, never mind. I need to go in there. I'm just stupid. Okay, that's too little. I don't know what command you just used. If it's a song request, I'm not doing song requests right now. I'm mapping this song. Okay, I have those lasers. I think I'm gonna... Where do I put these? Let's just reset these. Just start from scratch, teleport them somewhere I want them to be. Make them for all the axes, just set them at 0. 0, 0, 0. Same with the rotation. Just all just like 0, 0, 0. Okay. I probably want them... If I like make them like point up, sort of that way. So I'll just set these to 180. I have... These are 18 lights. Okay. Okay, so I definitely need to make these go way down, which is a very slow process. Almost there. Okay, let's do like 1,000 or whatever. It's probably a good round number. I think I'm moving them this way. Yes, they are moving to the left. They're inside of the stage, so you don't see them. Also, I need to turn on my light. I said it, and I forgot to turn it on. Ooh. There. Okay, if I keep scrolling and eventually there. Like, get out of there. 1250 sounds like a nice number. Okay, and then I sort of need them or want them to go around like that. Move them a little closer. Okay, so I need to change this like wave thingy. Okay, that's this way. Yes, I want them to go, let's say 3. No, that's too little. 500. No. Oh, this needs to be 2 sections. So here. 750. Still, I want them to end up like over there. 1000. Does that even... Huh? Oh, some of them are moving inside of the stage, which is... Ah, okay. Yes, so there's one over... That's the last one. So that should be 900 then probably. And then I should also move back. 500? No, that's way too little. Oh wait, no. 2 sections. 1500. And then ease them in a way that they look round. So not that way. In circular, yes. That's already closer to what I'm looking for. In out circle, no. Out circle, no. I mean, I do want them to look relatively spaced out, and this one does not really look evenly distributed. Linear, yeah, because linear is that. Out quads, in quads, yes. I mean, it's not an exact circle, but I don't need it to be like a full-on circle. Move this a little bit closer. Make them move a little more towards the center. Sure. And then mirror this to the other side. So this is section 2, section 2, section 2, 3. And then copy paste this, more axes. Effect first. And set this one to in quads. And then I need to mirror these to the other side. So this needs to go from 1250 to, or minus 1250 to 1250. Okay, so this is 900 to 1500 here. And this should, in theory, give the exact same effect as the other ones. Yes, so they're now in the exact same spot, but I need to mirror it to the other side. Remember how you did that incredibly hard root buster map yesterday? I forget the song titles of the songs I played, but there were a couple of really hard ones. Yes. So this needs to be at 1250 the other way. It was incredibly hard and you did it. Wait, which one was it? I'll look it up. Beat leader. Which song did I play? Hoodbuster here. I got an 85. Oh wait, I played the hard. Oh yeah, I remember this one. Yeah. Oh, I see your score here. Nice. I remember playing that one. Yeah. Oh, all this tedious scrolling. They should just make an option that allows you to click it and then enter your number instead of having to scroll all the way to 1250. So annoying. Okay, so there, but now it needs to go the other way around. So this needs to go to minus 900. Oh, it does let me. Okay, good. So those are mirrored. And then I need to change the rotation like this. Yes. So now they're like in this formation, which is... Oh, is this centered? I I think so. Oh, they're moving. That's weird. Oh, they're moving in place for this. Okay. Okay. So these need to be not animated for this part. No, no, no. And then these are already yes. So they stay like this. I was thinking of doing something simple like this. Maybe not this quickly. Like make them do this. I should probably animate these, not so they're not just like here and then they go away again. Okay, so they should be okay. The Y value here. Let's change this to like this. Make these go to 1252 and then add a step or a wave. No, let's do a step. Oh, I forgot to change these. Yes, okay. Step of let's just make them go like that. Yeah, that's nice. Make these go back down again. Wait, no, I can do it here. It just needs to. This is about 2 beats, I think. If I wait, no, quarter beats. So about how about far here? Sure. Okay, these should start at where they are currently at. Hmm. No, keep them like that, and then what if I do it in a quicker? Sure. Here, so I copy this and then I paste them over here. Give these a transition as well. And then maybe make them spin around this way. So they end up at 30 here, and then they need to do a loop. I think these can go counterclockwise. Counterclockwise. One loop. No, not one dot. That's not a valid number. I don't think this does anything. Oh, it does. Okay. Make these have a very quick thing between them. Yes. No, don't remove this one. I just want to set these. Okay, and then I did this here, so I need to mirror it to the other side. Oh. And that does not do anything for some reason. Oh, because I need to set it to actually be the second group. Okay, and I automatically mirror in the other direction. I don't know if I fully like the effect, but at least it fills it up a little more. Sure. Stick with that. I think that's done then. I think this works. Look at the chorus now. Also, Scorefam said I should, for this lyric, make these move harder. So it's funny with the lyric. Which ones is this? Is this here? Oh, so many events. Okay. Sure. Okay. So it's basically this one, and then oh, this. It's not very noticeable, but it's like, sure, it's in there. Maybe I make it like brighter. It's like that. Here, it's in there. Maybe make them display just like white. I mean, if these stay on at the end, it doesn't really matter. That works. Okay. This is copy pasted, and I think if this is all fixed, I can copy paste the pre-chorus and then the chorus again for a second time. Let's see. Okay, cubes. I don't use the cubes at all for the pre-chorus. I don't use the display separately here. Okay, I do need to change it here. Sure, I'll just copy it through the entire chorus. Yeah, I already copy pasted the colors of this one throughout the chorus. Okay, so it's I mean, I can move. It's kind of crazy that these two blocks contain the entire movement for this entire thing. Yes, okay, top lasers. Oh, I need to mirror those notes again. Sure, okay. Where does it start? There. Like background vocals, the shuriken and stuff. I can use the chevron for that probably. Make it like move it from the side in, as if it's talking. And for that one. Okay, let's just make sure they move to the right side. Okay, I do need to mirror them, okay. So I mean I can also just, instead of like going through the trouble of mirroring them, I can also just like copy these. Over here. I think that works. So if I put that there, put this on the actual correct beat, I think that should be fixed. Yeah, so it does left first, then it does right, and then it does both. And then for the second one it does right first. Yes, okay. So I don't have to fix that throughout when I'm doing other stuff where I don't forget them. Yeah, I only use spouse in the pre-chorus. Yes. I don't know what else you would use these spirals for, because they're like so big. Like what else would you use them for except like rotating and moving like this? Because you can move them anywhere. But why would you like do anything else with it? Okay, outer cylinder. Okay. Okay, like does whatever it wants to for some reason, which is not what I want. So these need to be all without any also I don't, does it look like this? Oh yeah, it is pretty close. Okay, never mind, it works. Just make sure that it doesn't like move back up randomly throughout the chorus. Yes. If you look behind you, you can see this like big ring if you want to. But you're busy playing the game, so you won't notice it anyway. And if you do, then you should probably focus on the notes. Okay, stage lighting. Unless you're doing Zen mode, that is true. But then you would, okay, yeah, the chance of you looking behind you is higher, but you will probably still be looking forward. Because stuff behind you, I don't really care about that. Unless it's like really ugly and you like look around and there's like something like right up in your face and you like get scared. That's not what I want, but something like this, I don't care. This I can copy too. Now it's like a whole lot of copy pasting again. And then there's a new part of the song that I need to make, but I can probably steal a lot of things from the existing parts. Okay, runway. I'll copy that already. So this is only the chorus. Usually, after I'm done making a map, I get sick of a song for a little while because I've listened to it so much, and that happens way quicker if I do a lighting. Because in cases like this where you need to copy paste it time and time again, you have to listen throughout the song, throughout like so many times, even to like select some stuff. Okay, chevron. Okay, I'm gonna add the chevron. Um, okay, yes. This is sort of a cool effect, which is not what I wanted. It like stops moving a certain way. Sure. What way is this? Okay, I don't need this one. Sure. Some random effect, but it works. Okay, and then I need to animate the light. And then make it do it from the other side. Maybe I can make it. No, probably keep it white. Why is it doing this? Why is it turning them blank? Probably keep it white so it is more noticeable against the other lights. Okay, and then I need to, it needs to start at plus 145, I think. No. Huh? No, plus 70. Yes. And then go to plus 30. So it's looped, so it's mirrored. Now this part. I can copy paste some stuff for this. Like I don't need to make full on new lighting for this. I can copy the display. Okay. Why does it still move down though? Oh, because I put this one. Oh, yeah. Need to probably copy paste all of this. I don't want it to be bouncing all the way over here, but let's see how this works. Yes, and then this. I have to remove some stuff after this, but I'll copy everything over so at least it stays in time. Yes. So it does do its little spin, but then it just like keeps going. Did I put the colors all the way in the verse? Okay. Even throughout the chorus. Okay, yep. Has like so many lights in here, but sure. But that does mean that I need to copy these over. Okay, that works. Yeah, and then the colors, everything change. And that helps it look not as samey throughout the entire song with the new colors. Okay, I need to copy the stage. I can bring those spirals in from the pre-chorus in that part. Okay. Let's bring those spirals in. That works. Make this white, so it's 3 different colors. Okay, which lasers do I have? These and these. I probably can use these. So step of 2, and then the other ones. And then turn them off at the end. Have these in a random order. No, not in a random order. Maybe I should do them in order. I have 2 sections. How can you make something both in order and random? Why is that an option? If I do this. That's a cool effect. Sure. Maybe keep this animation there. So it like moves up and down while it does that. And then this animation here. Now that looks weird. Because it doesn't really look very smooth if they are like that, so I'll just keep them static. Okay. Can I use anything from here? Maybe I can use some cubes. Oh, I completely forgot to copy paste the cubes, which are like pretty noticeable in the chorus. I don't know how I did that. Here. Okay. Okay, nothing's going on here, so that's good. Also, I planned on doing this stream for about 2 hours, and that will be in 15 minutes. About 15 minutes we'll hit the 2 hour mark, but I think I'll go on for just a little longer, because I will not be finishing this in 15 minutes. And I have some more time left, so I'll continue on a little bit longer. I keep forgetting how much time lighting takes. Okay, I can probably use some of these cubes. Okay, that's not what I wanted. Okay, which ones do I need to copy for this effect? Because I only have the... Oh wait, I need to do probably this. I forgot that. Yes. Okay, now I can copy this, because now... Why does it... Here. For some reason it keeps going off of this point, but I'm not even clicking over here. Are you back from lurking? How's the lighting going? I'm currently in the, like, whatever this dance break is called. I finished the ending of the chorus and copy pasted it to the second verse and the second chorus. So now I need to do this small little break and then this final bridge first, whatever you call it, plus the outro, and then it's done. Oh, but a lot of it is like copy pasting and like mishmashing different parts of a verse and a pre-chorus into one new section, like these blocks from the chorus. These can become red or pink. Seems like you're able to finish it up before you end stream. Well, I was planning on ending stream in about 15 minutes, so that's not very possible, but I will continue for like maybe half an hour longer. So should be possible, I think. And then I'm happy that I'm finally done with this slideshow because I started this map in February and it's now the end of June. And I really want to release this map. I mean, I still have like 4 lower diffs to go, but that will go quicker than a light show. Okay, I don't think I want to keep the dancing display at the top for that part. You have a map from November that you need to finish. Oh. Like, did you even start lighting it, or did you just, like, put it in your whips and kind of forgot about it? Okay, I do need this event, otherwise it stops way too early. I can probably use these events. Okay, that's not the one I wanted. Is it all the way over here? The mapping is done. You did play test on it before, but I couldn't have to find. Did I test it in November? Because I do not remember what song it is. Like, I have no clue. Wait. Maybe I can find it. Oh, it was in around March. Oh, yeah, I remember playing that map. I forgot the song title, but I remember playing it. Is that like a collab map with someone, or is that just a map you started yourself? Started working on your first ever map and got the first section with no lyrics down. That was 2 years ago, and I haven't mapped since. I had that with mapping too. I originally started like in the beginning of 2021, and then I mapped Humpty Dumpty by AJR, and I did one verse, and then did not open my mapping software for half a year, and then I mapped the same song, and then I finally was able to finish it. It's like a little hard to get into. Okay. I mean, I could keep it bopping up and down instead of just like the full-on dance. That could be funny. So there's still something happening up there. And maybe for this part it like does start spinning, but not the diagonal spin. Like this, but like just straight and then rotating. Now I need to know where I can copy paste this. I think it's just this. Yes. I've got the muscle memory of like copy Control V space and then in time of the song. I got that down very quickly from doing from making lights. Like I'm even on 1/4 position and I'm not even having to scroll to the right spot a lot of the time. I can make this slowly go up at the end maybe. Yep, that's actually exactly what I wanted. Oh, hello people in the YouTube chat. Welcome to the stream. Okay, I need to get that spinning thing again. Also, I don't know why I'm doing 2 event groups for this entire part of the song, but it works. It's not very easy to look through, so I hope no one ever looks at my lighting ever again in the editor. Okay, I think it's this part. Yes. Looks closely. Just don't open it in the editor afterwards. No one has to see it. Oh, I think yeah, this needs to be counter normal clockwise. Linear, yes. Linear clockwise one loop. Oh, actually, it needs to start there. Hello, King Fawn 346 in the YouTube chat. Welcome to the stream. This is where it needs to start. It just needs to... No, I just wanted to not even... Here it just needs to bob up and down. My ear is itchy, wait. Okay, I am back. Why does it just stop? I don't want it to... Here. No. Oh! I needed to change this to this so it doesn't stop here. Yes. Okay, this needs to very slowly keep on... No, not 10 loops, I want 0 loops. That's 10 too many. Make this one rotate quicker too. Right now. Maybe I can add the like diagonal one back here. Where is the thingy? Oh, here. It's rotation, yes. then I'll start it with this, so it, and then it starts doing this again at the end, and I need to loop it over. How many beats is in between there? 7 for some reason. Oh. Let's go back to 0. No, okay, let's go back to 45. Okay. Yes. Okay, I can use those spirals again from the pre-chorus. Okay, now what else do I add? I can maybe use the laser positions from this part, not the same like rhythm, because obviously this it doesn't play the same thing. Here, if I copy this, it's from that lane. Because then I have all these lasers to work with, which could be fun. Okay, can I split them into sections? How many are there? 6? 1, 2, yes, awesome, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I do not like using the blocks in this environment because they are really annoying to sort, like to get the proper blocks, like to get a vertical line of blocks like this was like so tedious, but these lasers are really nice to work with. Because you can very easily just like split them up into 6 sections and put them in different places that I want them to. If I split these all, I'll set these all to steps. I have an idea. And then make these white. Okay, now that's not really. I need to like find out which one is like the here. Here, and then put all these ones a little later. So here, here, and here. Oh, that sounds awful. I should stop doing that. This works. And then I can mirror this. Probably. Yeah, and then I just do this in the opposite order. No, I'll keep this in the same order, but I'll do the other ones in the, I'll do these in between ones in a different order. So here's the blue. No, I should probably do these in this order first. Here. So I can actually like use all these lanes. And then do this in this order. I think I need to move these back one. Yes. And then I can copy this one again. That's nice. I like these lasers. Yes. Okay. Copy paste this. Oh. It doesn't quite copy paste properly. Sort of. Here. Okay, I need to be able to copy paste here again, so I need to move these over here, and then I can copy paste again. Sort of. I need to like copy paste this one then probably. Why can I not paste this? This. And then these ones. something is in the... Oh, this one probably. Yeah. Okay, well, move this one here. Is this... Oh, this is not copy pasted properly here. Oh wait, it is. Never mind. It should be off center. Then I'll need to do some lasers for this. No, I can use the different lasers. I can use these ones. Hello, Mason. Welcome to the YouTube chat. Can I copy paste this? Sure, and then I'll have to take this animation. Remove this, also remove that one, and then copy these two lanes to the front. Yes. Turn up the mic. Should I? Sure. Welcome to the chat. I can turn it on a little bit louder. I don't want to like ear rape everyone. Here, I put it up a little bit. Where did I even put this event? Huh? Oh, all the way over here. Okay. Sure. Are these? Huh? Oh, these are still set to set a two-step. Okay. Turn off these over here. That works. What else can I use for this section? I feel like I should bring this this ring here for the second section here. For this part, but I don't know if that suddenly just like makes it too bright. I mean, I can definitely give do the stage ones. How can I subscribe? I mean, you can follow my Twitch account. I think you need to be a affiliate or something for subs on Twitch, which I am not. I mean, I'm almost there. I looked at my analytics and I technically need to do one more stream and then I am an affiliate. I don't know where it was. I mean, you can always just donate money to me directly. I'm like, just let me know. I'll send you a ticky. Stu Tiki, sure. How much money? How much money are you willing to donate to me? Okay, I need to take the stage things from here. Also, did you guys just join at the same time? Oh, you are in a Discord call, I see. Okay. I was wondering, did you guys join at like coincidentally at the same time? I have lost money, I give you Friday. Sure. I don't use cash, but sure, give me money. Where is a good place I can copy stuff here? Sure, I'll use the same ones from the verse. This. Sure. Okay, I need to make this lower and this one too. No, no, not there. No. Wait, no, I need to do scroll back this bit. Okay. My entire game just lags out whenever I paste it. It's been well over 2 hours, by the way. Yeah, I'm going for about 15 more minutes. I'm almost done with the map, so I wouldn't have been able to do it in 2 hours, so I'll just continue on for like 10 to 15 minutes and then I'm calling it a day. What song is this? It's 15 Minutes by Sabrina Carpenter. Because last year or at the beginning of this year, I won awards for my map for Espresso by Sabrina Carpenter, so I decided to make another one as like a celebration sort of thing. But I've been working on these lights since, well, I mean, I haven't mostly been working on these lights since February, but I started the map in February, and this environment is pretty hard to use and to come up with ideas for. So it's been taking me a couple months to finish this, and I really want to get this done. So that's why I'm like streaming this. Because last time I did a lighting live stream, I was able to finish a light show during the stream, and it went way quicker than how it usually goes. So it's just kind of like I'm forcing myself to work on this light show, and it's working. Yeah, and sometimes it sounds like a chipmunk song because I need to speed it up so I can copy paste stuff faster. What else do I add? Yeah, I feel like I should add this part to it too. Okay, that's the, what's it called? Outer cylinders. What if I just copy paste this entire section? Does that even fit? No, that's not the right part. I mean, it sort of works. I need to change it back so it doesn't like put some random ring in the middle of the entire light show. But that works. I think it's this. Bottom lasers. Why are they rotated like that? Shouldn't these be like this? Oh yeah, that's it. That's it. Okay. Ah, no, I changed them for this part. Okay, I don't know what they were on before. Oh, I mean that is a really cool effect, but I think if you're standing in the middle of this, then you will get absolutely blinded. I don't think I should keep this in, but it looks really cool. What song is this for? It's just a normal map I'm working on. Like I said earlier, it's like a, because I won some map of the year awards uh, for my map for Espresso. I'm making another one of her songs, but it's not for something other than that really specifically. Okay, this is like blinding the player. Congrats, thank you. I'm really happy with the awards. Also, I don't know what I changed this one. Okay, I think I should just remove this event because this is not what I want. You love my AJR maps? Thank you. I will be making a map for the song they're releasing. I think it's in like 2 weeks. Inertia is my personal favorite. It's my favorite AJR song too. Also, whenever this song is done and I'm like, I haven't decided if I'm like making a video for it before the entire map is finished or if I'm waiting for all the lower divs to be done, but I will make a video of this song once this is in a form that I can actually play. Because I need to, this contains some mapping, but it's like older mapping than what I have for it. Like these bomb resets at the top, I changed those to a different pattern, but it's not in this file, so I have to like merge different things together. But I will be making a video of this one soon. Where is the light or the rotation thingy for this? Because this is 330. I don't know where to look. Where did I put this? Okay, if I just like recopy it from. Okay, this is not exactly what I want. Okay, I need to copy this too. Yes. Can I friend you on Discord? I mean, I don't really accept friend requests from like random people, but I have a Discord server. You can join via the link in the description. You can chat about the game and stuff in my server and get notified whenever I upload a new video or do a live stream or a new map or whatever. Okay, where? Okay, it just does not like to do the rotation again for some reason. Oh, it broke it in the entire map. Wait. Okay, that's too early. These definitely need to be set to no transition though. Also, what is this? Why did I... What even does this do? Oh, uh, sure. I can keep those in there. I don't need to do the bottom lasers for this part, and then I come in like this. I'll just get out of it and get back in, and then it's fixed, I think. Yes, because I need to spin around like that. Okay, yeah, issue solved. Sometimes it's really annoying because I change some value of some light somewhere, and then I forget where it is. But then the editor doesn't like reset itself if I remove it, and I have to get out of the map and back in, and then it suddenly things are changed. Which can also be even more annoying because then I make something and I think, oh, it looks good in the editor, and then I restart the editor and then things have changed that I didn't want to change. So some stuff might be broken at the end of the stream, but I'll have to change or fix that stuff up. But I think it's just becoming pretty finished. How long does it, on average, does it take you to complete a decent map? Depends on what I do with it. Like a map like this with a full-on V3 light show and it will have 5 difficulties, that will take, if I take my time on it, then it takes like a week, 1 to 2 weeks. But I've also, like my map for Espresso, I did a V3 light show on in the Lizzo environment, and it's 5 divs, and I finished it in like 3 days. This one has been taking me 4 months, so it's on average, if it like normal circumstances, it's like 1 to 2 weeks, but it can also just take a very long time or be way quicker. Sometimes I just have like much more inspiration for a song, or some are just easier to do. You take like more than a year. Well, some of them for me have taken a year, but then it's mostly just like putting them aside and then forgetting about them or having no inspiration and then coming back way later and finishing them up. But in the beginning, it definitely like I did not start out making like 5 divs and a full-on light show. I did like 1 div and the automatic lights, and those took me like weeks sometimes to make. Like it starts out pretty slow. But as you keep mapping and going along, it just you get way better at it and way quick. You can do it way quicker. How's the Netherlands? Well, I live here, so it's fine. Don't really have anything in. It's just normal for me, so it's fine. Okay, I need more lasers here. Also, I need to keep changing the what's it called? The icons for this thing. Okay. You are American. Nice. With a football and an eagle emoji. Nice. You know what? You should really friend me. I mean, I do not friend random people, unfortunately. So, sorry. Okay, then I need music notes again. Oh, that's... Why is it telling me to change my headphone output? I don't want to. Okay, what's a good icon to end with? There's like a bunch of stuff in here. A whole lot of hearts or stars or music notes. I don't know. A slashed note. Was there one with a slashed note? I mean, there was a chain. Oh, here, this is a slashed note. Sure, that works. Yes, that makes sense. Yeah. Okay. It for some reason keeps lighting up, even though it does. It should not do that. Find the beginning of this thing. And have it fade out. Oh, I need to... How long have I been playing Beat Saber and creating maps? I've been playing the game since like April or something of 2020, and I've been making maps since October of 2021. So it's been a little while. Where? Oh, I need to do the top lasers. That's what I want to change. Did I just continue doing it in here? Oh yeah, I did. I did not finish copy pasting all of this stuff in. There. For some reason this is quicker. Oh, I just didn't even do it right the first time. Okay. It's late there, isn't it? It's for me it's 10:40 p.m. So late. It's not, depends on what you call late. It's in the evening. I've been going on for like 40 more minutes than I planned originally, but at least I'm getting the light show done. Okay, and now I need to this again. Can I like just infinitely copy paste this? And then I can. Why does it do this? Oh, I need to copy paste the proper one. There. And then I can like fade between these two colors probably, because this starts at red. Okay, and then I can fade it out again. Yes. Yeah, I can probably copy the chevron too. Sure. So chevron jumps up in between there. Okay. I forgot some lights. These ones. Can I? Yeah, I need to copy these cylinder lights. Is that the only thing I need to copy? Yes, okay. How many beats is there between these things? Oh, I think I pasted this on the... Oh yeah, I need to paste this on the right beat because currently it starts too late. Here, this needs to go here. I was wondering why I started it on a different thing than the actual note of this or the beat of the start of the chorus, but I just pasted it wrong. Okay, 344 and then it's 360, so that's 16 beats. So then this should be at 376. Okay, and then this is at 352 and a half. It's 10 beats between here. So that should be at 372 and a half. For some reason this is here, I don't know why. And this is here. Wait, no, this should be, oh, it should be red, yeah. This should be red again, and then I need to paste these. So that's at 76, so that should be at that 192, yes. Should be at 408. And that's one. Yes. I'm pretty sure that's mostly it. I mean, I can add the blocks again, because why not? Sure. Here. I think this is the right beat. Okay, and then I need like just some white lasers to like end it off. The, which ones do I use? Section. I need 6 sections for this. 6, 2, 6, 3, 6, 4, 6, 5, and 6, 6. Sure, this can end at like different timings. Okay, and then I need to fade this one out. Yes, it's at 70. And it just ends like this. Sure. Okay, I think that's it. And it's been 2 hours and 50 minutes, but I think it's now finished. So let's see the end result. I might make like a couple tweaks to it in my own time, but I feel like for now this is good enough. And you will see the full light show during the game, like playing the game in my gameplay video. But I will show what it currently looks like. I don't know why the UI is on. I have not like noticed it the entire time, but I'll turn the UI off here. So this is like the full on light show. Yes, it starts. Okay. It did, it did another flip in there. Wait, where was it? Wait. Or I'm blind. I feel like it did another flip in there, but it might be just because I was watching this live stream preview in the back. I feel like, apart from like a couple small details, maybe I'll add like a chevron in more parts of the for like the ad libs and like the background vocals and stuff, but I feel like it is pretty much finished after 4 months of this sitting in my whips folder. It's finally done, and I can finally continue on to making lower diffs. Yes. All right. Well, it's been almost 3 hours, and I've been streaming for 1 hour longer than I was planning to go. But I think it was a lot of fun, and I managed to finish the slideshow. So I will be ending stream right now. Thank you to everyone who watched or is lurking. Everyone who joined the stream today, thank you very much for coming. Uh, I'll have to plan a new stream in the future. I have not planned one yet, but I would really like to do probably a song request one pretty soon because I enjoyed the one I did yesterday. So I will most likely be back pretty soon. I need to end stream because it's been way too long. I think on Twitch I can rate someone. Let's see. I can rate Legacy Pixel, sure. Let's rate. Unfortunately, no such thing is there is on YouTube, I think. I cannot rate someone on YouTube, unfortunately. So for Twitch, I'll just do this. And thank you everyone again for joining, and I will see everyone very soon. And I actually have a stream ending tab now, so bye everyone.